Friends, Jai Sri Ram, Hare Krishna. Welcome to Bharat Marg. Please, let's see about Krishna Janmashtami. ये जो कहानी है, इससे हम क्या सीख सकते हैं? ये जो अपना पूर्वज हैं, कृष्ण, ये मिथोलॉजी नहीं है, ये हिस्ट्री है. इनसे हम क्या सीख सकते हैं? अपने make sure to watch this video with your family and with the children, young children especially. Share it with them and show it to them to know the greatness of our history and about Krishna Janmashtami. Okay, but before going further, friends, please make sure to like the video, subscribe the channel, and also to press the notification bell if you didn't already do it, to make sure that you get notified whenever we go live, so that you can participate, ask questions, and converse and give your feedback. Okay, that's the whole goal. Now let's go to Krishna Janmashtami, a promise to finish demonic forces. That's what it was. What happened was, before Krishna was born, a long time before Krishna was born, people were suffering. And they didn't know there is even a light at the end of the tunnel. They didn't even know, because the demonic forces, the दानव शक्तियां जो हैं, वो इतना पावरफुल थे कि ऐसा भी नहीं लगा कि ये कभी ना कभी खत्म होगा. देखना, we are in a democratic country, so we know that maybe next election we have a hope. ये जो दानव लोग थे, इनके पास इतना शक्ति थे और इनके पास इतना वरदान थे, इनको कोई मार भी नहीं सकता था, मर भी नहीं जाते थे. तो क्या होगा? इनके साथ ही आपको जीना पड़ेगा और मरना पड़ेगा. इतना अत्याचार हुआ था. Means with the saints, sadhus, rishis were beaten up, the women were kidnapped, and this is the way, my way or highway. You understand this? My way or highway. See, this is not today's thing, folks. This has come ages. Whenever there was Rakshas, they always said one thing, my way. अगर मेरा बात नहीं सुनेगा तो तुम्हारा कलास हो जाएगा. ठीक है? तो यही हो रहा था. But people were praying. Sadhus and saints were praying. Devtas were praying, because the demonic force was so large and so big and so powerful. So it cannot be handled with any ordinary force. And they wanted the God himself or come here to the earth and bless the people, save the people, and protect the people. And devtas, along with Nag, Kinnar, everybody, they went to Devlok and they requested Bhagwan Vishnu to come and take avatar in the Bulok to make sure the demonic forces are eradicated. उनको कलास करना है, फिर ही इधर शांति से रह पाएंगे लोग. क्योंकि दानव शक्तियां इतना बढ़ गई, इनका इतना बल इतना है, कोई उसको सामने नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, और इनका अत्याचार इतना है. बहु बेटियां सुरक्षित नहीं है, और घर में जो खाने के लिए लेके आते हैं लोग, अपना खेती बाड़ी करके उसको लूटा जाता है. जो मेहनती करते हैं उनके लिए कमाई काट दिया जाता है. टैक्स इतना बड़ा है कि उनका खून पिया जाता है. तो इसलिए देव, दानर, किन्नर सब जाके भगवान विष्णु से बोले कि भगवान आपको आना है और लोगों को ब्लस करके उनको सेफ्टी करना आपका कर्तव्य है, बोल के भगवान ने हाँ बोले. मगर इसके लिए बहुत सारा युग लगा. आपको समझना चाहिए, ये ऐसा नहीं कि एक दिन में ये हो गया और दूसरा दिन में वो हो गया. ठीक है? तो भगवान आए. वो भी कैसा आए? वो तुरंत नहीं आए. ऐसा था देव की. सी, we always say, when we talk about our Bharat Sankar, we say, oh, you know what, Ramji had so much respect for Dasarath Maharaj and his brothers, everybody. They said, you take the kingdom, right? We say those things. But what nobody talks about, especially Sanatanis, don't talk about, is about Kans. Kans never did that. He put his dad in jail. Okay, he became a king by himself, eradicating everybody who were उसका सामने जो भी उसका दुश्मन से सबको खलास करके कंस राजा बना. तो इसका मतलब यह है कि सिर्फ औरंगजेब ऐसा नहीं था, अपने भी होते थे ये लोग. ये अपने नहीं थे, ये इधर ये दिखते अपने जैसा, मगर these people were demons. Because you had to understand, you will find a very common thing between the demons, and demonic forces will have a common thing. Like Sanatanis will have a common feeling, common way of working. Like that, the demonic forces also work the same thing. That's why कंस उनका पिताजी को जेल में डाले, उनका जो भी शत्रु थे सबको खलास करके अपने आप को राजा बनाए. राजा बना के उसको निष्कंठ करने के लिए उधर नंद थे, उधर वासुदेव थे यदुकुल से, उनके साथ रिश्ता करने के लिए अपने बहन के लिए सोचे, देवकी के लिए रिश्ता बनाए. ये बोले कि वासुदेव को, हे तुम्हें ये फ्रेंड, यू हैड टू मैरी माय सिस्टर. ये वासुदेव जी ने बोले मुझे तो ऑलरेडी शादी हो गया है. कंस ने पूछा क्या तुम्हारा दिल इतना छोटा है कि मेरा बहन को नहीं ले पाएगा तुम, तो शादी करो बोल के उनको. ही कैनॉट से नो टू द किंग. सी व्हेन द किंग रिक्वेस्ट, अंडरस्टैंड, king request is a way of putting the order politely. So he said yes, and they got married, and so many sadhu sons were in jail that time. So many sadhu sons, they were in dungeon. That means they cannot even see the sunlight. And so do Kan's father, Ugrasen Maharaj. He was in jail without seeing the sunlight. And guess what? After the marriage was over, Kans was so extremely happy that because he loved his sister, and that's why he got her married to Vasudev. Do cheez ho jayega. One, his sister is getting married. That is a good thing, and he is organizing, arranging everything. That is a good thing. Second is with the Rista with the Yadukul. That he thought is a right thing, because many of the well-learned scholars and rishis respected Yadukul at the time because they were just people of just. तो इसलिए उनके साथ समझौता करने जैसा ये शादी किया. मगर उनको जब रथ में लेके गया, I'm going to run through this, okay, because I want to make sure I can finish it in the shorter period of time. You go through it. We will compare उस जमाने में जो हुआ, इस अष्टमी में जो हुआ, और उसका और आज का क्या संबंध है. You will see a lot of relation, because now also you will find a lot of demonic forces just dancing around. Now also many times the Bahu Betis are not safe. Now also the demonic forces, my way, मेरा रास्ता फॉलो करो नहीं तो तुम्हें खलास कर देंगे. So you will find a lot of similarities. Okay, so he was taking them in the Rad, and that time he got the Akashwani आया. आकाशवाणी ऊपर से आया और बोला कि हे कंस, you are so happy and taking your sister and her husband in the Rad, and you are driving the chariot by yourself. Crazy man, you are not even a driver, you are taking the chariot by yourself. And guess what? These the eighth son of Devaki is the one who is going to kill you. Okay, he is the one who is going to kill you. So he initially got so upset, and he was going to kill. In fact, वो ऐसा आया, एक साधु आए थे, उन्होंने बोले कि तुम्हारा 8वां संत ये. उस वक्त आकाशवाणी भी वही बोला. और that time, so he with all the anger, he took the chaku and went to his sister to cut her head. Okay, he wanted to, because that's what Rakshas does, right? Yeah, क्या बोलते हैं, सर तंज से जुड़ा. अगर if you are not following my way, your head will be gone. That's what he was trying to do to his sister and Vasudev. His sister fall down and hold at the feet of her brother and said, "Brother, you got me married. You did all the things for me. I am the same lordly sister of yours. Don't I like you to be successful? Don't I like you to be happy? So I am not, I promise you, please don't kill me. I will give all the children." And at the same time, Vasudeva also said, "Why you want to kill your sister and get the Nari Shab? Don't do that. And I promise you, I'll give all the children as they born to you, so that you can do whatever you want. Your enmity is not with your sister or me. Your enmity is with your eighth son that is going to be born to your sister." Now कंस ने सोचा, अगर वो सोचा तो उसको भी मार चुका होता. बहुत सारे लोग पूछते हैं कि उसने क्यों नहीं मारा देवकी को. इसलिए नहीं मारा कि he wanted to give a challenge to Brahma. You gave the Akashvani, I will make it false for you. Okay, and guess what? After this, they say, he said, okay, he agreed he is not going to kill them, so he put them in the jail, very next to the jail of where his dad was put in. And every time she will have a baby, Kans will be informed that Devaki got a baby delivered. And you have to understand how much patience you need to have the darshan of God. You know, they are just getting married. God didn't say, "I'm coming now." He said, as a eighth son. Why not God come as a first son? Why not now? Why not God can appear? We cannot ask question. Okay, you need to have patience if you want to have darshan of God. So eighth son. So before that, whatever came, the kids, they will be informed to Kans, because वासुदेव जी जाके बोलेंगे कि उनको मैसेज भेजा जाएगा कि your first kid is born, second kid is born, third kid is born, like that, so that he will come and uh, take the kid and hit it on the wall. And ये जगह सब अभी भी है. हम कल इसके ऊपर एक वीडियो करेंगे. हमने एक स्टिंग वीडियो किया कृष्ण जन्मस्थान के ऊपर, तो आपको हम उसको कल दिखाएंगे कैसा है, where the masjid is right now, which was destroyed and made by another Rakshas, that is Aurangzeb. So you will see those things. So stick around. Tomorrow we will go through that with that video. Okay. So anyway, so he was killing all the kids, and guess what? The seventh kid, when he was supposed to be born, the Balram was supposed to be born. His mother cried, "Oh my God, now what will happen? And I don't want to lose this child." So उस समय Vasudev's first wife Rohini happened to come to the jail to see them, and they transferred the baby from Devki to Rohini Mata. Okay, you have to understand the technology, what has been there. Okay, lot of questions you can ask, but transplantation, what we say right now, we say surrogate mother, whatever you call. Okay, so the baby from the womb was transferred to Rohini, and that's who the Balram was. And then after that, Bhagwan आके, ओके, भगवान आए, और भगवान आके उधर उनको दर्शन दिए. दर्शन देके उन्होंने बोले कि मैं अब तुम्हारा बेटे बनने वाला हूं इधर. Whatever in the past, whatever you prayed for is going to happen. You are going to become my mother. And he gave darshan to both his father and mother, and became a baby, came in as a baby in the jail. Okay, you will see this. Did you ever go to Mathura? If you never go to Mathura or Vrindavan, okay, Mathura is where the jail is. Mathura is the Karbhagraha which was destroyed by the Aurangzeb, on which Shahi Masjid is there, Shahi Idgah Masjid. Okay, we will show that to you. Please watch that, because we need to claim that place. That is the original Garbhagraha is inside the mosque. Okay, and if you have never gone, please contact us, because Bharat Marg does take private luxury trips to all the pilgrimage places. So if you and your family want to go and visit Mathura and other Krishna Leela Stans around Vrindavan and other places close by, please contact us by sending a WhatsApp to us at +1 647 964 4790, and we can organize a trip for you because it is a must see place. And इसके अलावा भारत मार्ग चैनल में भी अगर जाएंगे तो कृष्णा माई लव बोल के प्ले लिस्ट है, उस प्ले लिस्ट में गए तो सारे लीला स्थान आते रहते हैं, हम अभी भी पूरा शूटिंग करके आए हैं, सब लगाते हैं, you will able to see it online too. Okay, so either which way you want, you can do that, or both the ways you can do it. Okay, so eighth kid, when the kid was born, so what happened was everybody slept because of the maya of Bhagwan. See, whatever God thinks happens, right? And then at that time, the kid was exchanged. Vasudev ji ko agnya mila. We got the order that he has to take the kid and go to Gokul. And so Vasudev was not in conscience. All the doors of the jail open, and he walks through it, and all the whomever the soldiers who are guarding the jail all fall flat sleeping, and Vasudevji took the baby Krishna and walked all the way through the Yamuna. Here you have to see, you have to have darshan of Yamuna ji. It's amazing. Now it's getting clean and clean. Yamuna ji udhar Vrindavan mein, so you have to have darshan, no question about it. So Yamuna ji, when Vasudev ji was taking Krishna through the Yamuna, guess what? Yamuna ji ऊपर ऊपर आ रही थी, ऊपर ऊपर आ रही थी. तो यमुना रानी जी तो ऊपर आ रही थी कि वसुदेव जी ने पूरा, ही केम टू कंक्लूजन, आई कैनॉट स्टॉप इट. तो इन्होंने कैसा पार करना है, भगवान को प्रार्थना करते ही क्रॉस करते रहे, ऊपर ऊपर आके उनका चरण को स्पष्ट किया माता रानी ने, और फिर नीचे चले गए. उनका इच्छा यही था यमुना रानी का कि उनका चरण का स्पष्ट करें भगवान का. वो होने के बाद नीचे चले, फिर भगवान ऐसा ही लेके कृष्ण कृष्ण भगवान को वसुदेव जी जा रहे थे क्रॉस करके, और बहुत बारिश हो रहा था. और आदिशेषन जी जो हैं, सांप, जो आदिशेषन, हजारों मुंह आदिशेषन जो है, वो आके अम्ब्रेला जैसा ऐसा पकड़ के उनको बारिश से बचाने के लिए आए. और ऐसा करके करके he reached Gokul, and in the Gokul where Yasoda Maya and delivered a newborn girl, and नंद के नंद को भी ऐसा आज्ञा मिला कि give this young girl to Vasudev ji. So the kids got exchanged. The boy Krishna was left in Gokul, and the girl Kali Mata जो है, she was brought in back by Vasudev ji back to the jail. And as soon as she came, all the doors got closed, everything became like before, and the soldiers who were sleeping woke up, and all those things happened as before. So now the message went to Kans. The soldiers ran and they told the Devaki has delivered a new baby girl. And so Kans came here. He called, first of all, he called the sadhu. He was in the jail too. He said, you told me that you and Akashwani told me that the eighth son of my sister will kill me, but I want to share a good news with you, and that I changed the Brahma's walk, because Brahma is afraid of me. So instead of a baby boy, my sister has delivered a baby girl. Okay, so the sadhu said, it's in your horoscope, in your sister's horoscope, there is no girl, period. There is a, because see, इसका पाप का गड़ी और भी भरना था. So he said, there is something cheating happened with you. I want to say you guaranteed that the eighth son of your sister will kill you, and my word will not go wrong. It's a deva vak, it will not go wrong, said the sadhu. But he said, he put him back in the jail and went back to see Devaki and her daughter. And Devaki showed the daughter, and said, your anger is with my son, but this is not son, this is a daughter. What a daughter can do for you, please leave her alone. And but Kans was not ready to do it. And this place is also there in Janmasthan. Friends, you have to go and see. I cannot say you enough. Okay, you have to go and see, because he took Kali, the small kid, and hit her on the wall. But before hitting the wall, Kali Mata flew to the sky and gave him a darshan and said, hey Kans, whomever has to kill you is already born. And these things, okay, I am going to just focus on Krishnashtami. On Ashtami's Sthithi, that was the time in the midnight, Krishna was born and the exchange happened. And the rest of it and how he grew. We will do different episodes on it. And that's how Kans was killed by Bhagwan after many years, once he became a young adult, Bhagwan Krishna, right? So anyway, so that's what happened. And Kali Mata warned him that the baby is not killed, he is raised, and so that he can be rest assured that he will be killed by the eighth son, and those kind of things. But now compare this with today's thing. Why Krishna Janmashtami even relevant today? We need to be patient, and we need to do lot of praying. Okay, today also there are Danav Shakti everywhere. The Rakshas Shakti is all over around us. That says that won't allow us to live peacefully. That won't allow our sisters like Nupur Sharma to live peacefully. They will say, my way or highway. I will poke at you, I will do any harm to you, but you cannot talk back to me because I am a Rakshas. That's what this gang will say. And you know what? We have to be confident. We have to have Astra Shastra studies like Krishna did. Krishna had both Astra Shastra studies. He was a god, right? But in those times, everybody had Astra Shastra studies. And guess what? We had to be patient. They can be taken, but we have to have faith on our general. If people would have lost faith, अगर कृष्णा जन्म के बाद वो गए गोकुल, क्या होता है अगर लोग जो सोचते हैं कि वो कभी आएगा ही नहीं, ऐसा नहीं थे. People were patient for the right time to come, so that the कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी में पैदा हुआ वो जो देवकी का आठवां पुत्र है कृष्ण आएगा और हमें ये दानव शक्तियां से मुक्ति दिलाएगा. तो हमें भी ऐसा ही, you have to be patient, folks. You have to be patient and be rest assured. Patience get rewarded and bhakti gets rewarded. Okay, if you want to, this is not the first time our desh and dharma has come into attack. It has come even in the past, like the time of Krishna. But people waited, people prayed, people were ready. They were preparing themselves. And this is the Krishnashtami. Krishnashtami gives us the lesson that Danav force, the Rakshas army, can be defeated and will be defeated and shall be defeated. Okay, and Krishna Janmashtami also says us the importance of patience and prayer. And Krishna Janmashtami also says us it takes time, but certainly the job shall be done. Okay, hope you enjoyed. And for all, Krishna Janmashtami ka Shubhakamanaye. May this Krishna Janmashtami bring us all enormous health, wealth, happiness, prosperity, and also bring back our Krishna Janmabhoomi. We will be doing a video on Krishna Janmabhoomi so that you can know what it is and where it is and how it is. And see here, folks, before going further, if you are here with the Bharat Mark, make sure you register for our Sanskrit course, because it's free. And without Sanskrit and Sanskriti, there is no Desha or Dharma. Unless until we renew it, we cannot do anything. Okay, and become a member with Bharat Mark to become a practicing Hindu, please. And also to support us so that we can do more prachar of Sanatan Dharma. Okay, you can also register at +16479644790. एक आप व्हाट्सअप भेजेंगे, भेज के हमारा ये हर दिन का एक धार्मिक मैसेज, जैसा अभी स्टोरी आया है वैसा स्टोरी आता है, और बहुत चीज आते हैं इसमें। एक एक धार्मिक मैसेज हर दिन में आता है, तो उसको सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा, ये फ्री है। और सेंड अस योर नेम, वेयर यू आर फ्रॉम, किधर से हैं आप, आपका लैंग्वेज, पसंद वाला लैंग्वेज कौन सा है, किसमें चाहिए, आप हमें भेजिए, हम आपको धार्मिक मैसेज भेजेंगे। प्लीज जुड़ जाइए, और प्लीज का लाइक, सब्सक्राइब द वीडियो, and share with the comment, and share with as many people as you can. And also, when you get our WhatsApp message, don't keep it to yourself. Please watch it and share it with as many people, because we can spread the message of Sanatana Dharma only with you, and we shall. That's how we are going to spread the message around the world. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hope you enjoyed. Looking forward to wish you all again a happy Janmashtami. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.